Last one.
I love turtles.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the As y'all can tell, I got Dakota, Dom, and I got Josh in the chat. Could not find this stream to save his life. Well, I'm glad your life didn't need to be saved, bro. Like, I would have to come over there and give you CPR, which I don't mind giving you mouth to mouth, big boy. But that's a different story. How's everybody's week been? If y'all haven't checked out my Sunday vlog this week, go check it out.
Wait, you did a Sunday vlog?
Yeah, it didn't go out. I didn't even see it drop. Like,
did a notification to it.
Yeah, I didn't even see the notification for it. But yeah, I did a Sunday vlog. It was only like 17 minutes. Wasn't long, but I see Josh wants it. But I've been babysitting this week, and then I worked yesterday in the stockyard. Well, in the kitchen at the stockyard. Made a shit ton of food for people. Bunch of burgers.
Oh, I forgot to bug you. There we go.
I don't have any gear of watching.
Where's your commander stuff?
I don't have anything.
I
need stuff.
Tomorrow night, well, tonight after this stream is the Urban Legends stream. I mean, there's Paranormal 101 stream. This is the Urban Legends stream.
I was going to say you're mixed up again.
Tomorrow night, if Dakota is going to do it, if not, it'll be next week. But it's the Urban Legends of
Scotland.
No, I cannot remember.
I want to say it's either Middle East or Ireland.
No, it's on yours. And you got... I will let y'all know in a minute. I know I sent it to you.
I don't keep up with it.
You got South America tomorrow.
Oh, no.
And then Finland.
Hey, Matthew.
Hey, Matthew. But Josh, I sent you the link on Messenger. You can get your butt up here. But yes, you got South America is what you're doing next week, Dakota.
We'll try to do that tomorrow. And then,
if not, it would be the next Urban Legend stream.
But I'm trying to think. Can't be Saturday. I'm trying to think what day I can do my stream. Can't be Saturday.
Oh, shit. We got Joshy Washy.
I think you have somebody in the basement.
No CPR training, dummy.
What?
Hey, Mr.
Well, I didn't put that. That was Nubs. Nubs is sus.
That's my CPR.
Everybody
dummy.
get Nubs one more to 1410. That way he can, and if he does that, he'll release a CPR training video.
Yes. Where are you at now, Josh?
1410. Oh, well, we're tied. Okay, come here, Nubs. Kiss me. Come on. Don't be shy.
I did it, guys, by the way. 90 away
Yes,
from 1,500.
Me and Nubs are twinning.
Me and Joshy are twinning over here. By the way, Josh, I am on your, like, 7th video right now. So
Appreciate it.
I've been watching Josh's playlist. I made him a live stream playlist and a freaking regular playlist.
Yeah, I had him run a couple, especially that 10-hour one.
Yeah, Josh has like a 10, 11 hour one and all like live stream, so I'm excited to run
Bel
that
Air.
one.
Bel Air
That's
was
gonna help you out
literally
a
Bel
lot.
Air maxed. Like Bel Air, that live stream was maxed.
But yeah,
YouTube deleted the
so
rest
I'm
of it.
90 away, and like I said, if I get 90 away, if I get to 1,500 by the end of April, this is going away.
Oh, by the end of
I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this, but this will go away, guys.
Dude, I'll just throw you some YouTube shorts together and see if that
hell,
gets you a little boost.
Yeah. So by the end of April, if I get over 1,500, this will go and this will stay. There will be no more side beard. I might cry, but there will be no more side beard. I think even if y'all go maybe.
I'm trying to picture the.
Yeah,
I need to
just the
Listen, since I know you, I know you with.
long hair. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm going like, wait, hold on, man. Hold what? Yeah.
Nothing's changing, guys, but it's for the better. But yes, it's going to be awesome. Like, I'm excited. Oh, Josh has another premiere.
It's the same one. I deleted the one earlier and just re-uploaded it because it literally got no traction. That's what I do with shorts. I'll play with them until it starts getting some type of hit. Cause
my favorite vodka.
Because dude, shorts they'll just straight up get
Hey,
swept
like
right under the rug.
How's it going?
So it's weird. I'm looking up here at the icon and it's saying 0 people watching on my end.
yeah.
But I know there's people watching.
For me, it says 5.
Yeah,
Maybe
StreamYard's
StreamYard's
weird.
buggy.
StreamYard's is weird as hell.
I'm gonna share it out too, see if I can.
But hey, my favorite vodka.
Get
But
any
yes,
videos. What's up, vodka?
tonight after this stream is Paranormal 101. Tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern on Josh's channel, he is interviewing me.
All right.
Ooh.
So don't forget to check that out. That's going
I'm
to be
gonna try
an
and dive
awesome
into
stream.
Nubs' skull. Crack it open.
There.
Oh, there's Nubs' mind.
But yes, I am going to be interviewed on Haunting with Hodges channel tomorrow.
Who's that?
This guy below me. My
Who's that
CPR
guy?
dummy.
I heard he likes to give mouth to mouth to
He
people with
does.
7 fingers.
Hey, we got Sonny in
I
the
have
house.
10, okay.
Dom's in the clear.
What's up,
I can't even kiss
Sonny?
myself.
I'm okay. I have 10 figures. So.
Hey, Sonny, may I ask where you're from? I like that name. Sonny, I'm not going to pronounce that last name.
Akna? That's my only
Akna?
guess.
I like that name. That's freaking cool.
Sunni Akna.
I love it.
Don't forget
But
to like and share.
it's always
Exactly.
good
I'm gonna do
seeing
that
you,
right
Sonny.
now.
Oh, Sunni's from Canada.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Got
you know.
another Canadian. Got another Canadian in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Them Canadians taking over. I love
Go,
it.
go Canada, go.
Go Canada. But let's get for the I like turtles. I got the 10 most interesting. I can't talk. 10 of the most interesting myths and legends from all over Canada. The first one, and this was the topic we had last Monday, the Wendigo. According to the folklore of the first national Algonquin tribe,
Algonquin.
thank you. I'm all for pronouncing name. In the northern forest of Canada's east coast, there lives a malevolent spirit who dabbles in everything and from insatiable greed to murder and even cannibalism.
Mm-hmm.
Many believe that he is an embodiment of gluttony and excess and that those who show display similar characteristics has been possessed by a man/hybrid monster. What's up, Z?
AZ.
But yes, the Wendigo was one of the topics we had yesterday, well, last week, which was amazing live stream. Harley, Dom, Josh, Tommy, Ryan, Second Star all provided. Oh, were you there, Dom?
I wasn't there, man.
No, you was sick, weren't you?
I was, yeah, I was,
Yeah, that's right. I sent you the link, but you was sick.
yeah, I was sick. I was on morphine and not doing well. So yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better though. But we had an amazing topic and had an amazing time. Oh, you're in Newfoundland. Okay.
Okay, you're in the Maritimes.
Oh, nice. But the next one is Ogo Pogo.
Sorry.
Ogopogo.
I know I
Yeah.
said that right.
So the
Just-
Ogopogo is the equivalent of, if people are looking for that, it's the equivalent of the Loch Ness monster.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
Canadian version. But many believe that deep below the surface of Okanagan Lake in BC lies the Ogopogo, a spirit which takes on the form of an aquatic serpent, often described as a large snake or legless dinosaur. Many over the years have been reportedly seen this creature, even some going as far as to sacrifice small animals in order to safety across the water. That's crazy. But number 3 is the caddy. The caddy, a nickname given to the sea serpent Cabosaurus. We'll let y'all see that because it's a big word, very big word. Is a terrifying creature that dwells underwater. Now, before you compare this particular Leviathan to the Ogopogo, it is importantly note that the supernatural being allegedly has a horse head, giraffe-like neck, and flippers, like a British Columbian Ariel, but hungrier. Now that's creepy as hell. And then we got the flaming ghost ship of Nova Scotia, like something of a horror novel. The Northumberland Phantom Ship is said to sail Prince Edward's Island from Nova Scotia and New Brunswick in eastern Canada. Those who have claimed to see this mysterious vessel said that before being completely engulfed in flames right before their eyes, it appears to be a beautiful four-mast schooner with white sails and a full crew. Now, if I've seen something like that, I would jump in there and go to the ship while it's on fire.
A lot of people report seeing that boat burning. It's actually something that's been passed from generation to generation. But yeah, it's something that's been seen for not just one or two people, a lot of people. We're talking about thousands of people every single year. There's 100 and something reports of that boats being seen burning.
Do you know anybody who's seen or claimed to have seen that ghost, like personally?
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, I would actually, like, a lot of people look at them people like they're freaking crazy. I would believe them because you never know what's going on in these freaking worlds. Like,
But that's one of the legends. Okay, some people will say it's myths, it's legends, but that's something that even people in 2023 are still talking about this
what up,
actual thing. Some legends are they're forgotten down the line. This one is something that is staying there, and it's yeah.
Yeah. That sounds like a cool one to
I'd love
investigate.
to see a ghost ship.
Right? Like that last thing you did, like that's something that I want to get into. Like when we
Yeah,
get together.
that would fall in line with it too. Yeah, if people seeing these ghost ships out in the water. And what's scary is not that this is paranormal, but there's ships out there that don't have anyone on them that are actually just still going, and they're
Mm-hmm.
just kind of moving around the ocean
There's
Yup.
one boat.
freely.
There's one boat
What's up,
on the
David?
coast of South. Is it South? Not far from South Africa. The Coast Guard are guarding that boat because that boat is infested with rats and diseases.
Mm.
And there's no one aboard, only the rats.
Oh wow.
Biohazard type shit.
Have you heard of the Garbage Town Tunnel Monster Tom? Dom?
Hmm?
Garbage Town Tunnel Monster? Well, when you look at
Oscar the
Toronto,
Grouch.
you may only see a bursting city of former Degrassi cast members, big businesses, and sports fans, but the six is far more that meets the eye. According to local legend, there very well could be sewer monkeys just beneath their lively Canadian streets. Many believe that those tunnel terrors, also known as Milmigwavi, occupied Toronto's waterway long before Drake ruled above ground. So sewer monkeys.
I know. I heard. I never heard about that one. I heard there's a lot of things going on in the sewers in Canada, probably in the U.S. also. Different sorts of animals and stuff like that going on, big rats and stuff like that.
Hey
So yeah, I
Becky.
never heard about that, but yeah,
Well,
probably go out and check. Toronto's not really far from here. Well, not far.
this one nobody's heard of. I know the Sasquatch. Nobody's heard of the Sasquatch.
Hey, point. Did you see the link I sent you?
Yes, I hadn't checked it out, but I've seen it.
Okay, that's the link I sent you. That's in Harley's backyard.
Ooh, hang on, guys. We're gonna check this out real fast. Actually, we'll check that out in a minute. But everybody knows about the Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Like, don't really need to read this. Everybody knows that it's big Canadian. It's a North American legend. Like, not just America.
I would say
Canada.
it's an international.
Yeah, because I mean, you got the Yeti and all that, which
Yeah,
is
because people
Bigfoot.
see different types of things. Matt's gonna tell me they're not the same, but they're basically the same. We're talking about a creature high on 2 feet, hairy and
Yeah.
stuff. Some call them skunkman, so some call them yeti, some will call them Sasquatch, some call it Bigfoot, etc.,
Mm-hmm.
etc. So I think it's more like the humans. You have tall humans, small
Yep.
humans, large humans, big ones, small ones. I think it's similar to that. It's a mix of things, but we call them by different names depending on the regions and stuff like that. So
Yeah. But the next one we're going to be talking about is Mahaha.
the what?
Mahaha.
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 Yeah, literally. Mahaha.
This should go without saying, but if you happen to see a narwhal, polar bear, or killer whale with red eyes, run fast, and don't stop.
Just run in general.
Mahaha are supernatural demons that are said to terrorize the Arctic, transforming into animals
What
in
the
order
hell?
to disguise themselves.
Okay.
Those who get caught are in fate who we honestly believe is the worst than death. Because you see, Mahaha, they won't eat, starve, or skin you. They'll just tickle you until you can't breathe.
The what?
So
That's
you're
what
telling me
it's
I
saying.
can go to Antarctica and get, or not Antarctica, but anywhere, and I can potentially get tickled by a narwhal to death?
There's
that's hot.
actually the Inuits they talk about something similar like that, but
Yeah.
they're talking about more not tickling. They're talking more banshee type
Yeah.
than tickling. Um, yeah, but mahaha.
Tickle.
And then the
That's why it's called the mahaha. All we're gonna be doing is laughing
Oh,
to
I
death.
just saw a French word. The last word is saying loup-garou, right?
Yeah, I did see
yes,
that.
Luke Garou. Yeah.
Loup-garou is a French name. Well, if you translate in English, loup-garou means werewolf.
Yep. It depending on who you talk to, Luke Garou is either a French Canadian werewolf, a pig man, an owl, or a cat human hybrid. Like in
Hmm.
so many movies and books that we're sure you're familiar with, once it bites you, it
What's up,
turns
RPI?
someone else, you will turn on a full moon. The only difference in the case of the Lucaru is that instead of suffering through only one night, the victim is said to be struck in such form for 161 days. Dang.
So you're stuck like that for 161 days?
Yeah.
Shit. By
Yeah,
that time, I'd have to adapt and wouldn't want to go back.
But that's funny
apparently,
that Dom said something about the being a werewolf because that's exactly what it was
Doo
saying.
doo boo boo da da ba ba.
apparently,
Some
if
mess.
you get
What is up, Andy?
bitten by loup-garou or werewolf, you will be stick with the stigma for a couple of days. Now I heard 160, but I heard it was a lot of days that you would be stick with the stigmas of that of the werewolf, if you want.
Yeah. Now,
But there's actually, this is funny. You're talking about werewolves and stuff like that. There's actually a video that I put out from North Carolina where we asked, because we heard a loud crash in the woods and we're coming back. We asked the ghost fox what was in the woods, and you hear the ghost fox answer us on the, like, in seconds of, you know, our question. You hear werewolf. Yeah.
Beth, I'm actually going to be talking about that uh, real in one of my Cryptic Mondays. But the next one is Oak Island Money Pit, pirate treasure map riddles.
Mm-hmm.
While this
They got a
might
whole
all
show on
sound
that
like
too.
something out of a Hollywood script, many actually believe that Oak Island in Nova Scotia sits on millions of dollars in diamonds and gold buried by the pirate Captain Kidd in 1701.
There's actually a show called the Search for Oak Island or
Uh
something
huh.
like that.
Yeah, the two
Yeah, Oak
brothers.
Island. Yeah, something like
They
that. It's
actually,
okay. It's decent.
they actually found artifacts over there at that place. They found coconut tissue, which is not in Canada. We do not have coconut fibers here. So they found different small artifacts, which is not going crazy. You're not gonna become rich with what they found, but the
No.
guys are still trying to find that. And yeah,
They
so
always get
the,
something that makes them push a little bit more.
yeah, so the place they're investigating or digging and stuff like that, it's private. You can't go there. So if let's say me, you, us guys decide tomorrow morning we're going to Oak Island. You can go on Oak Island, but where they're digging and trying to find the supposed treasure, you can't access that. It's blocked from it's private if you want. So
Mm.
No treasure for us.
But
uh-uh.
the last one on this list is Thetis Lake Monster.
Thetis? Oh, Thetis. Okay.
And Gills just
Sasquatch.
though it was ruled a defined hoax, this legendary monster of Thetis Beach in Victoria, British Columbia, made headlines when it was spotted by two boys back in 1972.
Yeah,
The
that's in
mystical
BC.
creature. Okay, so you heard of that. Was
Mm-hmm.
described and many believe closely resembled to silver Scalefish Man from the Creature from the Black Lagoon,
All right.
despite the fact that it being chopped up to total BS, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
big sad.
actually, this legend is more held by the natives that are at the edge of the water in BC. Um,
Hmm.
they have yeah, a couple of special special things like that. But yeah, I heard about that legend.
Nice. Um, Dom, do you or like do you have any like legends that you've heard of in like your hometown or whatever or near
We
you?
we have a couple of legends here in my hometown, Montreal, where I'm at presently in Quebec. We have one actually on the most haunted mountain in North America. I keep on talking about that, Mont
Yeah.
Royal. There's actually a gentleman. His name is Simon McTavish. In the 1800s, he was one of the richest men in Montreal.
Mm.
He was in the fur trade. He made a lot of money, so he decided to go. He was 54 years old when he passed away, but at the age of 48, he decided to marry a 18-year-old lady. Nice lady. He decided he was rich, that he would go finish his days in England, so they left for England. Miss the lady would start being depressed to be treated as a trophy wife, so they brought him back. She asked her husband to come back to Montreal. She was missing her family, so they decided to come back to Montreal. And on the Mont Royal, he decided to build a castle there. Castle was going fine. Um, uh, yeah, McTavish was a hard-headed man. He wouldn't listen to nobody, so he was checking all his employees building a castle, making sure if it was a 15-minute break that you wouldn't take 16 minutes or 20 minutes. He would hit you with his cane. He was a rude guy and stuff. And plus, he was eccentric. He had a lot of money, so he was a snub a little bit. So he was building the castle. He was outside in the rain. He got sick. Doctors told him, "Listen, you have to stay in bed, rest, to get healthy." He wouldn't listen to nobody, so he stayed in the rain and got really sick and died and passed away from pneumonia and
Mm.
other stuff. So the castle was almost finished when he passed away. The only thing left to do was to put windows and doors. Obviously, he passed away, so the family didn't want to pay mortgage on that, so they decided to do it there on the mountain. People were passing, and from down on the mountain, if you were in the let's say like downtown, and you look at the mountain, you would see that
What's
color
your car?
like a skull head in the winters. So the legend, long story, they're short. The guy died. He was buried in his backyard. Obviously, people were scared to go on the mountain, so they decided to just crush the castle and push it on top of the tombstone of the guy, because the students would go to the mountain to his tombstone to try to wake up Mr. McTavish. And when
Hmm.
they went too far, they did a full wreckage of the crypt. They emptied his casket, put him on the floor with his bones and stuff like that. So now, apparently, never saw it, heard about it, heard people talk about it. There's a legend that Simon McTavish goes down wintertime the mountain in his coffin.
Ooh.
I spoke to a couple of people about that, because this is where I work in Montreal with the ghost tours and stuff like that. So we go a lot on the mountain to explain to the people the history and stuff like that. And Never saw that, but spoke to people that been on the mountain there, people that live around the mountain. They heard different stories. They heard stuff. They can't confirm 100%. There's no picture of that in a video, but that's a legend that's been going on since the late mid, I would say 1815, and still to this day, to 2023, it's still a legend going on about that.
Oh,
You
Dakota,
have
do you have any? Oh, sorry.
Oh, I have another one.
Ooh. No,
So,
finish the other one. Sorry.
so Montreal is an old city. It's been the Indians got here 9,000 years ago. 1642, the first French people came to Montreal. They made a city called Ville Marie. They had slave people and stuff, and one slave, her name was Marie Josephine, was accused of burning the whole city of Montreal, putting the fire to one house, but you know, fire that went on to the other place. So she was hanged and burned alive for her crimes. But before her crimes, she was set to walk with a rope around her neck with a sign saying, "I'm an arsonist," and walked in the streets of Montreal. So the legend is that where she got, burned and hanged, and the street is called Rue Saint Paul. It's one of the oldest streets in Montreal.
Mm.
So apparently, some nights you will walk on Saint Paul Street and you will see that lady walking with her sign. Never crossed her yet. I'm hoping to see her, but never seen her. There's also another guy. He was also a white slave. His crime, he got uh, hanged and like dismembered by horse because he was having an affair with a black lady.
Hi, Matthew.
So this guy
Fuck you,
too,
beautiful cabbages.
is walking on is walking on St. Paul Street, bloody and missing parts. Yeah. So I'll let Dakota go because, like I said, we have a lot of stories in Montreal here in
Dude.
Canada. We have a prostitute without head that comes every 7 years.
Well,
So
But my head. What?
I also got where we're gonna be talking about
Never seen a prostitute
our
without head.
most famous urban legend or ghost story of our hometown for the panel and all that.
oh, I have more stories.
John's gonna he's gonna have his whole entire segment for that
Yeah,
one.
Technically,
go here with stuff like that. So
but Dakota,
Yeah.
do you have any urban legends that you found?
Pretty much the ones I found, y'all have covered.
So yeah, I feel like me and Dakota always finding the same urban legends. I'll be live for like another 6 minutes before the Paranormal 101 stream.
if you want me to go on the prostitute without a head, I'll go on that.
Yeah, you can talk. You can tell that.
Okay.
I love hearing urban legend to different.
So the
places.
urban legend I'm going to talk about is the story about of Mary Gallagher.
I've heard of that actually.
Yeah, she's the headless prostitute that got killed by her best friend on rage or jealousy because Mary Gallagher and the lady that killed her, her name is Susan Kennedy. They were bar hopping, trying to find the next clients, and they got in this tavern called Joe's Tavern. They met up with a seller. They were drinking. They went back to Miss Kennedy's house, and apparently Miss Gallagher was more pleasing to the gentleman than Miss Kennedy. So she did her thing, and they were drunk, and Miss Kennedy got pissed off, so she took an axe and cut Miss Gallagher's head.
Ooh.
And so Miss Gallagher every 7 years comes back looking for her head.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
creepy.
So if you come to Montreal and you do a ghost walk with me, I will bring you directly to the house to show you where she appears every single 7 years.
Dude, I want to go to that house where she appears. That like.
And it was last year. It was last year. There was
Damn.
about, I would say, 250 people in
Did
front of
anybody
that
see
house.
anything?
Some people have on picture like something like not clear. It looks like misty, but there's no like real evidence that we saw her. I didn't see nothing. I was there. I didn't see nothing. So yeah, I'll be there in 6 years.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'm with you, Beth. We'll be there 6 years. There's only gonna be a private tour that Dom's gonna give the paranormal group.
Oh, I swear! I swear, if you come to Montreal and I will make. Well, not if I can. I will make a guarantee. If you want to do a paranormal tour, I will bring you to the most haunted places in Montreal.
I'll be your helper.
Okay.
I'll sacrifice Josh for more views. I mean, what?
I'll bring you to the cemetery, the 1770 cemetery.
That's perfect. That way we ain't even got to freaking go to a cemetery. We can just dig a grave.
Yeah,
and
here in Canada,
Can I wear a unicorn elephant onesie covered in pink and white glitter?
I didn't mean to do that.
here in yeah.
I meant to do that.
I don't think he's aware.
I call it a unicorn.
What? What's he saying?
You're cutting out, Matt. Yeah,
Well,
you sound like
bubbly.
on
You sound
planet
like-
Uranus.
It sounds like whatever you have is underwater and you're trying to talk. It's like.
Oh, we're back.
Houston, we have a problem.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. Oh, he must be driving in the back roads. That's why.
Madison
Yeah,
tin
but-
can? Yeah, exactly. Nubs, I only have 2 of these, bro. What do I do?
You chug them at the Paranormal 101 streams. For wait. No.
Yeah, we're about to go there.
Yeah, we're about to end this anyways, Matthew, if you can hear me. So I'll just see you at the Paranormal 101 that I sent you on Twitter already.
It's going to be a 7-hour live stream.
yeah.
We're going to have tons of special guests and
Oh.
strip
Hang on.
darts.
Uh-oh. Come on, why are you not adding? Thank you, you stupid phone.
Some what?
Do I sound better? Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can hear
There
you
you
now.
are.
Yay! You can hear me.
On
But
what planet are you now?
You know, I only circle around your anus.
Oh my god.
But everybody, don't forget to go check out everybody. The Paranormal 101 stream will start in about 20-30 minutes.
No, right now.
Exploring with Dakota has a premiere at 9 p.m. tomorrow. Also, me and Josh will be interviewed. I will be interviewed on Josh's
We're gonna
panel
both be interviewed.
at 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. And then next Tuesday, it will be my special Nubs Earth Day stream because it'd be my birthday next
That's
Tuesday.
where you.
So that's the name you're taking? Earth Day?
We're going to talk about this, and we're going to come up with an epic name for my birthday stream, guys, next Tuesday.
Nub and nip.
Nub and nub. But thank you all for coming. I love you all. You are all the best. Of course, I have to play my outro thing, and we can still talk and all that. Josh, you're not reading it like normal.
Thanks for watching the Nubby Bunch. I love y'all.
Thank you.
That wasn't me. That was Kermit.
Oh, well, I appreciate it. No,
You're welcome, you son of a bitch.
but thank you all for
can't say
coming.
that. Oh, sorry.
And
There you go.
I will
Oh
see
my
you all in about 20 to 25
No,
minutes.
19 minutes, 11:20 exact. Be there. Be triangular.
Yep, be there, or Josh is going to cut off your nipples.